Okay, everyone, we are back with the Holy Roman Empire campaign, which is in a weird phase. I did lose, as expected, Beleb to Genoa, but I also got a sneaky victory at Pisa, and I'm going to come down and try to get a sneaky victory at Rome with this partial army. And I sacked Pisa for everything it was worth, but still actually in a good condition. And Bologna is back under siege. I suppose I've got a general in there. I don't know if I can hold it. They've got a lot of troops, but the thing is, I've just sacked Pisa, so they can't recruit there. Pretty sure that's still in the hands of Sicily. I mean, if I sacked Rome, then they wouldn't be able to replenish their armies unless they get scripted ones. In fact, I don't even know where their leader is. Because he's not in Rome, is he? And that is not Venice. It's held by my ally Sicily. There's Julius Jacobi, but where's the Pope then? That's an interesting one. Where is the Pope? I mean, there's plenty of Catholic factions over here. See, basically all of them. In fact, I think even Portugal's still there, isn't it? Yeah. We're on turn 64 and they haven't been wiped out somehow. What about Teutonic Order? Because this is a late era campaign because you guys voted for it. Teutonic Order, there they are. Even they're around. So where is the Pope? They should have one. All I can see is one family member. And there's still no family member from Genoa in there. Why I want to get you all the way over here and capture that. Right. I had extra money, so every settlement I can recruit in, I am recruiting in. Who to crush? That's always a question. I'm going to give up Dijon. You can have it. But we're going to push over here. These two armies. All these settlements up here have been sacked at one point. I mean, they're rebuilding them. That might be in rebel hands. That might be in rebel hands. But they've all been sacked at one point. So the English may not be getting too much out of them. But what hasn't been sacked is these three. I'm going to try to sack them, and that might be holding English back. You should have some siege equipment by now. Still no mercs though. Pointing. Yeah, see 200. I know we outnumber them 3 to 1, but yeah, don't trust that. Don't trust it. No Auslander. Ostland. Ostland from Warhammer. Outsiders. Right? Would your lads even work on that? Maybe. Maybe. Why are you on there instead? Hopefully in Medieval 3 it will be more consistent with putting melee units on siege equipment instead of insisting on putting missile units when available. I would hope so. I would hope. Like over there on the wall. The longbowman, sadly. Get up there. Fact. Get over there. Although, if I go up on here, maybe, to actually engage them, and they wouldn't be shooting at us. Lots of room for construction there. Come on, shoot them. You don't normally get too many kills when they're on the wall anyway. Try to get them in a position where they can fire along.
The ladders are now in place.
They are.
Walls are no match for valor and
Walls can't dodge. A dwarf told me that once. Pretty sure it was a dwarf.
battering ram is in place.
Or a dowie.
It will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
All you defense. Blades, probably better to send them up there in melee. Cavalry. Come
Our men are winning
forth.
the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours.
No way, there won't be any friendly fire. They've only got useless light swords at the town centre. No, those are spearmen sergeants actually. Oh, I thought they were light swords. What kind of music are we going to get in Med 3? I hope they do include all the music from Med 2. I'm assuming they have all the rights to use it in another game. And I would like to hear it, but I would also like other tracks that are similar to it. Wunderbar, I know that means wonderful, doesn't it? I haven't even taken them out, they're down to 62. They've actually run away. Cowards. Go and claim the town centre. They also haven't said if there's going to be multiple capture points either.
These walls now belong to the Empire.
They had a live stream, 28th, 29th of April, where they gave out some info.
Mein Lord, our men are in command of the city.
Is they ready? Steady?
The enemy has lost half his army.
Go and hold them back. Do they go into shield room? Looks like it. Yes, I'm willing to sacrifice a unit. The job done.
Mein Lord, we have lost control of the city. Mein Lord, our men are in command of the city.
Go on, hold them down. Let's see, he didn't get anywhere near the town centre, so shouldn't have reset. I swear nobody crossed even in through here.
Progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated.
Good. And then we get some more money.
Thank the Lord. Behold,
Might keep it, don't know, we'll see. We shall see. We'll see what we shall see when we see it, not before we see it. Was that Clermont? Was it? That was Dijon, isn't it? Yeah, Clermont. Right, they're not happy. Now they're somewhat happy. See, the English hadn't even built that up. Now, they do have William Beauclerc. Beauclerc? He's got a good army though. I'm sure that's what you say to all the girls. Could you get over there? Take you 3 turns and it can hold for 7. Alright. I'm going to abandon it completely. I guess. I mean, I could leave someone behind. We're not going up on there, although I could get some mugs. Can I get some mugs? Might actually be worth it. Might be worth it. That's about the only thing we can sack. Now that would prevent it from going rebel, but somebody could just walk in, claim it. Still bring in some money. Any corruption? Ah. That's our penalty for being excommunicated. So now I've got even more money, which I can't even use unless we put in some buildings. That'd actually increase heresy, wouldn't it? See? But the law goes up, happiness goes down. We could upgrade it to a fortress though. What can I get from a fortress? Because there's still a lot of good units I can't get, even though we're 64 turns into a late era campaign. Where do I get those Gothic foot knights from then? That's the Citadel. I can already get those. The Zweihand has underperformed massively, so there's nothing new even if I get that. Albert Men at Arms. That's basically it, isn't it? Do I need some kind of event before I can get the Gothic foot knights and the Gothic mounted knights? I can already get all of those. It'd be the Pavese crossbows that we'd get from that. And there's nothing new. Anything new? Mounted crossbows. But we lose access to levy archers? Yeah. Yeah, mounted crossbows, which I do like. Quite a big fan of those. Citadel, fortress. See, it's not showing anything new. Unless they're coming from your building. So the Earl Stables gets us men at arms. That's a mounted one? Yeah. Not really giving us any heavy cav, is it? Castle. Fortress. Male knights, feudal knights, mailed foot knights. General's bodyguard, but nothing about Gothic units. Do they come from the governor's building, City Hall? No, because we don't have that. Yeah. What about the gunpowder units, the Ritas? Right. If this was a city. What does a castle translate to? Or a fortress? Castle, fortress would be large city, wouldn't it? Barracks. So I can now get those at Genoa. But I don't have the pike militia. That's not giving us anything new. That's not giving us anything new from there. That doesn't give us any units. That'll upgrade firearms. Well, we don't have any firearms. Academy. That's the Forlorn Hope, isn't it? Ballerine Alpha. Forlorn Hope, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And we can only get those from a huge city. Good. We've been able to get the Burger Pikeman? Or is that still bugged? I guess it's still bugged anyway, isn't it? So I've got even more money. Said recruiting everywhere. Yeah. Not much point because we've got so much heresy because we're excommunicated. Buildings there. Not really. I mean, that gives us a spy. Might be useful. Do we have any? Give us some ballistas. Give us some money. Money. Siege there. The roads isn't really going to give us much because we want to trade with. Yeah, like an extra 11. That would give us these crossbows. Not giving us much. That just doesn't do anything for us, is it? Better armor, better morale. Very underwhelming roster, even after 64 turns. Right, well, we'll see if we can go over here. There's no general, and taking a beating. Ah, that's very lopsided. Right, I think we're going to start the next episode with that. That's Captain Zeistis. He's got a large army. It's almost exclusively melee units, isn't it? One Pavis crossbow. Lots of good melee, spears and pikes and halberds. 2 Pavis crossbows. My cavalry won't be of much use, unfortunately, in this battle. My missiles will. Doubt if we could beat them, but we could kill a lot of them. I still don't know why they don't have a pope or more family members, but okay, we'll start the next one with that.